Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're taking a sponsored look at Clashpets because they have their minting event coming up very soon. We're going to give them details on how to mint, where you can mint, what time, depending on your region. And we're also going to take a look at exactly what this NFT enables to you. It is a all access pass that basically gives you 60 plus NFTs that you're going to need in this Pokemon style game where, as we're looking at the trailer now, they've got individual unique Clashpets that you could own. There are pure ones and there are sinister pets. These are darker versions, stronger. We'll talk about those in a bit detail. We're going to go into a bit more detail to the gameplay as well and what this has to offer. But this trailer is really good because it shows us exactly what they are capable of in terms of the design side of this game. Of course, as today's video is sponsored, we will be doing watch to earn. So if you want to have a chance to win one of 5 lots of 60 USDT, all you got to do, go down to the comment section, post anything you like with the watch code that will appear at a random point during today's video. Then go to Discord, which is in the description. Post in the competition wallet section your YouTube name and wallet address, and in 3 days time we will select 5 winners. Winners will be announced at the end of the week via the community post. Okay, so Clashpets is kind of like RuneScape meets Farmville. You'll have a selection of Clashpets that you will be able to battle, breed, farm and evolve. There will be an immersive metaverse within it with play to earn features. So the minting date is today at 8 PM EST time, 5 PM PST and 12 AM at UTC time. You will be able to mint a Clashpets Game Pass, and that will cost you 0.2 ETH, which at the moment is roughly about 400, just under 400 US dollars. So all you have to do is go to the page, click mint now. Your MetaMask will then open up with a transaction which you can then confirm. Once you confirm and you've got your ETH in your wallet via the Ethereum network, by the way, pay some gas and then you will have minted your Clashpet Game Pass. Now what will that entitle to you? So we talked about 60 plus NFTs. That will involve 3 pets. Now these pets will be individual unique NFTs that you get, and you will also own the IP to these pets, so you can do whatever you want with it. If you wanted, you would be able to create your own Pokemon style animated series if you wanted with your Clashpets. So you'll get 3 pets. Now the price of these pets without the Game Pass is 0.1 ETH. So these 3 pets will be worth about 0.3 ETH when the passes become unavailable. With it, you'll also get a profile picture. Now the profile pictures will have unique items on them, and those items will be usable in game. There will be a warp watch. Think of this like your Pokedex / Pokeballs. It is what you use to capture other Clashpets and then also send them back to your home base. You've got 1 land parcel deed, so that entitles you to 1 piece of land. That entitles you to 1 piece of land in the game. We have marketplace items that you'll be able to use and seeds for farming. So these will give you a little boost, a little advantage in the game of leveling up your pets. Some of the marketplace items will have specific functions that you'll be able to use in the game, special abilities. Now these obviously can be sold on the marketplace when that goes live as well. So all of these items will be dropped over the next year. So profile picture, Genesis watch, there will also be a token airdrop, land airdrop, you have farming ingredients and seeds airdrop, and you'll also gain alpha access. So you'll be able to play the game before other people. This will give you an advantage in the game because you will be one of the first people to be able to farm ingredients. This will prepare you more for when battle comes. In future, you can expect Clashpet breeding and also purification chambers. These are what you use to turn sinister pets into pure pets. You have Clashpet leasing that will be available as well. So some of these things, NFTs that you will get, you could potentially lease to other people and make passive income from that. You have in-game marketplace items being things that will give you special boosts, power-ups, and you will also have voting on game features. The plan for this in the roadmap is for Q2 to Q3 to have the token release. There are only going to be 10,000 Clashpets available minted in Q2. Farming system will be available Q3 with the battle system, Clashpet leasing as well. And in Q4 you can expect the breeding chambers to go live, purification chambers, land ownership and academy, trainer, PFP, profile picture and warp watches with voting features as well. Q1 of next year will be when the in-game marketplace comes, and in Q1 2023 there will be the private demo to NFT holders. So this is really a long-term hold. You know, you are picking this up very early on, and I've seen a lot of projects do this, you know, have an NFT drop and then a long period before the game comes out. A year later, some of these projects that you've invested in might flop. but some of them might do really well and attract a lot of people. And when they can no longer mint Clash Passes and get access to some of the items that you'll get within this drop, then you might see the value of them increase and see some returns on your investment. The team is already hard at work at creating the variety of Clash Pets that you'll be able to have in game. We can see from the animations in the trailer, from the certain images that we can see on social media that they are posting, that they've already created a wide variety of unique NFTs. It's very, very difficult when you create something that's Pokemon style to not copy them. What I feel that they've got is a unique set of characters that don't look like any other Pokemon that I've come into contact with. I think they're really distinctive, especially the Sinister Pets. They look very, very unique. They've all got this kind of like a dark purpley theme. We can see they've also worked on the designs for land. This is tier 5 of 5. They're giving away land worth 6 ETH. So definitely worth getting involved in that. Liking, retweeting and following and tagging your friends. Definitely worth getting involved in that, seeing as there's only 1,000 retweets. And with all these pet designs, you've also got to think of all the information like what is their, what type are they? Are they wind, fire, earth? What is their status? Are they a sinister or a normal pet? And also like the background of some of these pets, what's the storyline alongside them? As you'd expect in any Pokedex, you would log into it and it would tell you some details on the pet, some of the research that has already been found out and discovered. So on the website, you can find out all the details about the utility of the items that we've talked about. Because you get a lot of free stuff, it's quite hard to get your head around exactly what some of those things do. Go through the utility section on their webpage, and there's a lot of information that tells you exactly what kind of you're getting and what's going to be the worth in future. The game does have its competitors like Revamon and Blockchain Monsters, and it may be behind on that, but this could be a good opportunity to get in a game like that from an early stage, so you can get an advantage on other people. Whereas if you go late to some of those games, people have been playing that for ages and might have huge, a huge host of pets, and also they might be really high levels. So this game will give you a blank slate, a free start into a Pokemon style universe. I think the project has a good sized team and they've made some really good progress on the game since I first heard about it. Their social media is good. They do put out regular updates and new images of the work that they're doing. So we can expect along this next year, whilst we're waiting the game, for future updates, communication with the community to help us see, okay, what were we invested in? Are they still making steady progress with it? Ultimately, games like this are about the battle system. And I'm really excited about the battle system within this because they want to make it complex. They want to have it, being one that does require strategy, does require you to think about, what types are you going in with, what are you playing against. It does force you to think about whether to have a sinister pet or whether to have a normal pet as well. Sinister pets can be stronger, but they have disadvantages to themselves as well. They will also use a bracket system that prevents players from being at a disadvantage against higher levels. So if you're going in with a level 10 pet, you're not going to go in against a level 120 pet and just get destroyed in ranking. But it does give you that sense of progress because you can start to go into those higher tiers and try and beat other people to go up to the next level. They really want the game to be dynamic, where there's no clear strategy to win the game. It's all about trying to outthink your opponent. When the game does release, these Genesis pets will be highly sought after because they will be slightly stronger than other pets that you can find in the game. So there's going to be some incentive to be able to pick these up on the marketplace. The story is about an organization that basically turned the normal pets into sinister pets using an injectable serum. They transformed into those and became very disobedient, extremely violent, and lost regard for human safety. And this is where we come in. As trainers, what we're trying to do is build a strong bond with a normal pet and sinister pets to be able to take down the organization that did this. Of course, we have the guidance of our professor, the Academia professor. He will help to show us how we acquire Clash Pets as well as the basics of befriending our pets. One of the things to look out for in this is obviously getting used to what are the best move sets. So your characters will have a variety of different genders. They will have types, as we mentioned, different level move sets. So 4 normal moves and 1 special attack will be given to each pet. They will also have stat buffs. These will give benefits to the Clashpets as well as benefits to your team members as well. So having a good combination of those will be important. There will be farming abilities that they will have, and with all these variations, you're very unlikely to find two of the exact same Clashpets. You might get lucky when you're minting your pets and get a really rare one, and also one that has a really good moveset. The game won't just be about battling, but there'll also be a farm and land system. Farming will be important to be able to create recipes, and using those you'll be able to get closer with your pets to evolution and deepen the bond that you have with them. So if you believe in this game, if you think that it looks like something that you'd be interested in, then definitely go and purchase one of these Clash Passes. That'll give you everything that you need to be able to get involved with it with that slight advantage against other people who maybe come to this in a year's time. I'm excited about seeing what Clash Pets that I get as well. I think they look really cool. The NFT cards look really good, and there are 300 in total to be able to acquire. So there's 150 normal pets and 150 Clash Pets. Okay, so check it out. I'll put the links to this down in the description below so you can check it out. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.